What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining the video. Again, we have some good updates, guys, and I really feel in my bones that XRP is ready to move. SEC hits delete retweet. So we have seen that the SEC is deleting some relevant information to this case, and it's really relevant to the case, but they decided to hide it. So let's take a look. Before we dig in, guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. That I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's dig in.
Our review of the metadata, if you look to, depends on how you present it. But if you go to the second document, it says on some version of it, deleted by Michael Seaman. The William Hinman deposition transcript seems to indicate that SEC tried to delete subtopics relevant to the Ripple lawsuit. On page 254, Ripple counsel Reed Fiegel claimed it was deleted and pointed the finger at SEC special counsel Michael Seaman.
Wow.
What is Seaman? Michael Seaman. Wow. If the SEC counsel suggested if he asked William Hinman if he directed Seaman to delete it, I mean, does he remember that? Of course he would remember if he said it. SEC director answered the question with, I don't recall directing him to do that. Wow. The deleted portion of the SEC document on page 96 was William Hinman's answer. Now, we don't know we haven't seen the transcript, it's sealed. Was William Hinman's answer to the question, other than the issues with respect to Ripple, can you identify any other lawyers that came to you, not seeking a no action letter, but seeking guidance with respect to transactions in digital assets? William Hinman said, you can call, maybe they did make it public. I mean, this certainly has the information. You can call 10 different law firms. They give you 10 different answers. Each has their own particular spin. It's like the white light of your speech went through a prism and came out in 10 different colors of legal advice. Wow.
Dang.
This is huge news. If the SEC has been intentionally deleting documents relevant to the case, this could go very quick. Yeah, I would think. Wow.
Very, very, very quick, especially if the judge is gonna react to this, because this is highly prohibited to delete information like this. So you can literally see now what the SEC is doing, and it was already obvious that they are so corrupt, but now you can literally see with your own eyes. And I also found something very interesting. Here we have hash ribbon fractals predict Bitcoin bull runs. So this is a chart which has been predicting till now every time that the hash ribbon crosses this line, Bitcoin goes up by a lot. And look where we are now. We are literally at a very low point, and then the green line is almost crossing the purple one, which happened like 4 points before, and price went up like crazy. So you can see that something huge is boiling here, guys. If you cannot see that, you really should do some research, because there is something very, very big on the horizon, and it's really happening at the moment, but people are sleeping. So it's really gonna come, guys. Ripple. Here you can see actually how Ripple went from 2016 to 2020 in value. Valuation over time. This is Ripple, the company. Look at that. They went from 410 million in valuation to 10 billion in 4 years. Now this is huge, guys. This is so huge. They didn't even have an IPO, and this is just their value now. It's really crazy if you think about it, because they didn't even start yet. Here we have emerging economies dominate chain analysis 2021 global crypto adoption index. The report indicated that worldwide adoption of crypto asset jumped 880%, with peer-to-peer platforms driving cryptocurrency usage in emerging economies. Now you can literally see that crypto is being adopted very, very fast. Oh, this was an NFT page, by the way, which I bought. Go check it out, guys. It's running on Solana. It's very interesting. That was just spontaneous. I didn't really want to put it in the video, but now you saw it. You can just go and check it out. Here we have Philippines Union Bank taps Hacks Trust to test digital asset custody. Here we have, guys, it's all the banks and the financial institutions going for crypto after each other, adopting it, while they were first really against it. And you can now see that it's going fast. It's going really, really fast, guys. And I'm so bullish on this now. I think there is a major bull run going to happen and a major dollar collapse. Everyone is saying that. The major investors are saying that. This is Arcalect actually dropping this because of liquidity. With this picture, he's saying that liquidity dried out and they need liquidity. And what has the on-demand liquidity? It's XRP. And that is exactly what's going to solve this problem. Ukrainian ministry considering digital currency pilot for staff salaries. Paying ministry employees in e-hryvnia could be a suitable first pilot for the CBDC currently in development. You see how fast they're moving, guys. They want to pay people in CBDCs. Jamaica's central bank says court order required to track CBDC transactions. Now, I was warning you for this, that CBDCs are going to be tracked. This is obvious. I know that it's not a good thing, but I think that you want to invest in the technology that they're going to use because it's going to be huge, guys. Enjoy the show. Riddle00 tweets. When will you believe me? Must be higher than how much to send on Nano Ledger X. Rigged demolition. Enjoy the show. 2028 or 8/2020 when the clock strikes 12. 2028 is going to be a very interesting date, which is 4 days away, guys. Something will happen. Let's take a look at Mr. Intuitive. This is Gary. Are you there? What did Mr. Seaman delete? Did Hinman tell him to? Why are you attorneys coaching the witness? Settle it, give clarity, and have fun with Chuck Gressly.
Gary, let's talk about this little information that may have been deleted by Mr. Seaman. Did Mr. Hinman tell him to delete it? Plus, this attorney, Mr. Tenrero, he might as well testify for the client. There's no speaking objections. Mr. Tenrero, what's the basis of that? Mr. Tenrero, okay, I think there's no foundation to that right now. Mr. Tenrero, even if it is, you can ask him if he directed Seaman to delete it. I mean, does he remember that? What is he doing coaching the witness? Gary, settle this, move on, and handle the more important things. And good luck with that investigation. Gary
is gonna have to answer some very good things here, guys, because we really need answers right now. David Gockstein, banks aren't going anymore, nor is Ripple. Ripple is here to stay, and you have to understand that. I'll never forget my commanding officer in the Marine Corps asked me during an interview what was I planning on doing once I got out of the military. I told him I will be trading and investing in the markets. He instantly said, you know, there's people who go to college for that who actually know what they're doing. Right there and then I stared at him and laughed. I understood that he wouldn't understand me if only he knew I've surpassed his annual income in less than a year. Now this is how people go rich. This is how people get rich, by investing. If you do not invest, you will pay the price down later. You cannot keep working, guys, because you have to invest your money in something that will grow in value. If you do not do that, you will have a problem for the future. And that is why XRP is actually so important, and many other digital assets out there. You have to understand this concept. Is finding a conjoint Nilla waiver good luck? So this has been predicted to be the opposite side, because if you read Nilla from the other side, it means all in. Can you see that, guys? He's giving us signs. All in XRP. It's time. It's really, really time. And something will happen very, very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what all the BS boils down to. Ripple will be able to continue to sell XRP, but there will be some kind of restrictions. What those are will be defined shortly. Now, I really agree with this. Would really make sense if they would find a way that XRP needs some kind of restrictions to be able to sell for Ripple, because that would make sense. Because it would be really hard to buy XRP for the normal people. And XRP will be something that is actually not available on the secondary market anymore. And it will be very hard, so the value will increase. So this would make really a lot of sense. But what I'm seeing right now, guys, with Hinman and Seaman deleting stuff, I mean, this is prohibited by law. So how can they even justify that? This is the whole question right now. Interesting that BB, BlackBerry, and John Chen has the patent for a digital wallet, and they settled a lawsuit with Facebook, confidential for now. Facebook says it is ready to launch a digital wallet. Can you see what's happening, guys? This is adoption on a great scale, and they're preparing. Palantir bought 50 million worth of gold bars to counter Black Swan event. Now, why do you think that in financial institutions or Palantir are doing this? Why do you think that? Because they know what's coming. When the dollar collapses, you don't want to hold dollars. You want to hold gold. You want to hold digital assets. You want to hold something else than the dollar or any fiat currency. The Ripple lawsuit has cost investors worldwide $15 billion with pain and suffering. Let there be justice for Ripple, XRP, Brad, Chris, and all investors. But the lawsuit has also gave Ripple a lot of light and a lot of spotlight, which made me believe that Ripple is really XRP is really the best digital asset to really hold for long term. Here we have digital asset investor tweeting, June 14, SEC Director William Hinman announces that in his opinion, Ethereum is not a security. July 28, Enterprise Ethereum Alliance welcomes one of the newest members, Simpson Thatcher, Hinman's pre and post SEC law firm, in their newsletter. Great time to join. Look how convenient. This is just, you can't make this stuff up, guys. June 14, he gives a speech about crypto and Ethereum not being a security. July 18, we have a newsletter, and his law firm is a member. Very easy, guys, to understand what's going on here. It's not difficult math or mathematics or whatever you want to call it. Hope you see the absurdity in this unless you have a time machine. So what's going on right now with Flare is a bit in the dark. Like, I have asked many exchanges for SGB Songbird distribution and if they will drop that, and literally they give me the same answer as this. So Crypto.com, if they support, so I'm asking if Crypto.com is supporting the airdrop of SGB, that is relying on actions taken before the announcement. They cannot answer, they say. We are thousands of wondering what happens. So I have the same problem, guys, with a lot of exchanges. I've asked, but no one gives an answer, and we don't know what's going to happen. These are interesting times, guys. Be ready for what's about to happen. Be ready. See you in the next one, guys. Thank you for joining with this video. Cheers.